Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. This video is regarding ticker symbol GEVO, which is for GEVO. You can see the website. So in this particular video, I will talk about the company overall, the price action, why the share price is going down, and at what point you should get in, because this is a renewable energies company. So definitely with the new government, there will be some upside for this particular stock. And I will also talk about the company overview, why it is going down, and also some recent news, price action, support, resistance, and also some call option, especially the leap call option if you want to really play and want to give it like 2-3 years for this particular stock. And also end of the video, I will go through a report that talks some of the insight about this particular company. And definitely this will be a jam-packed video, so stay with me till the very end. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So first of all, from Yahoo, you can see that the share price went up all the way to $14. It came all the way and currently sitting around $7, so which is a downside of 50%. So the share price has come down 50% since February 2021. So definitely we know all the renewable energy, the tech sector came down, there was a market rotation, and whenever it will go up, then definitely if it reach $15 again, so you can easily double your money. Even not $15, you can see some peaks here, $10. So from $7 to $10, again a nice profit. So stay with me till the very end. Very exciting. So what is GEVO? This is a renewable chemical and advanced biofuel company, okay, and it develops bio-based alternatives to petroleum-based product using a combination of biotechnology and classical chemistry. If you go to their website, they say they do renewable gasoline and isooctane, low carbon and sustainable. And it has a nice video. You can play the video. I'm not going to play the video here, but if you open the video, you will like it. It's a small video, but it's a nice one. Also, a recent news came on April 30th, Friday in the morning, and I will come back to the news again. Before that, just want to give you what is GEVO. So their mission is transforming renewable energy into net zero drop-in fuel. So net zero is like carbon neutral and also drop-in fuel ready to use. And this is March 2021, a recent investor presentation. So quickly I will go through this presentation. I don't want to go like slide by slide. So basically what they do, we transform renewable energy into low carbon drop-in fuels with a pathway to net zero emission. So basically they take the renewable gas, renewable electricity, photosynthesis, and they transform it into energy which is ready for drop-in. Infrastructure already exists, and this is immediate and scalable, so it can be always increased if there is a demand. And also net zero GHG, greenhouse gas footprint potential when burned to generate energy for transportation. And then it talks about how they do it. I'm not going through all of these, but the overall process is like they take the raw material. You can see the crops here, you can see the biostock here, so the manure. So they take the raw material and they make it renewable fuel. So end of the day, this is a carbon neutral, and you can see their mission is to reduce the greenhouse gas emission a lot in future. Potential for 100% reduction in greenhouse gas emission, and 100% of agricultural feedstock nutrition value is returned to the food chains. It's a very good thinking, very good company, and very good initiative. Definitely it has a, if you are long term, definitely this is a good stock to hold. And also you can see their selected customers. They have all the airlines, because the jet fuel is one of the important things they have. You can see GEVO jet fuel has had ASTM approval since 2016, so they have the approval already. And also their renewable gasoline is currently used by high-end racing in EU, okay. And you see the big names here. And let's go down a little bit more. So the market, the total market is 888 billion gallons per year, and if there is a 80% EV scenario in future, then definitely there will be a demand of 245 billion, and with single net zero plant capacity 45 million. And this is the place because they can tap in, because this is the only company with net zero emission. So this big market can be addressed by GEVO. And again you can go down. So just look at here. So currently they have signed agreement of 1.5 billion take or pay offtake. You can see the gasoline, you can see the jet fuel. So basically they supply jet fuels, right? And also 6 billion of contracts are under negotiation and discussion, and also then some other things. And I'm not going to go through the entire presentation. If you want, I can leave a link. Let me know. I can leave a link in the description. You can go through the presentation. So what's the news? And by the way, I will come back to the price action again, because this is important as the support, resistance, and definitely call option, everything, most important thing. But before that, I just want to talk the last news. So on it's Friday, April 30th. So the milestone reached as GEVO breaks ground on renewable material gas project in Northwest Iowa. What's the news? So announced that it has officially broken ground on the renewable natural gas project, okay, and which will generate RNG captured from dairy cow manure. So breaking ground on this project is an exciting step in bringing GEVO's net zero strategy closer to life. Upon completion of the project in 2022, the digesters are anticipated to generate approximately a lot of amount of RNG per year and reduce significant quantities of methane, which is a potential greenhouse gas, is being released to the atmosphere. So after the methane is extracted from the processed manure, the remaining solids will be returned to the farmers as soil nutrients for use as fertilizer. This will allow the farmers to reduce their raw manure application, which will improve odor, water quality, and nutrient management practice. So the good thing is from the cow manure, right? So they are gonna take the methane, so the greenhouse gas impact will be less. They will also have the natural gas. At the same time, the remaining solid will be returned to the farmers as a soil nutrient. So it's all win-win situation. That's a very good project, right? So the final thing, they have an earning on May 13th at 4:30 p.m. after the market close. So there is one other thing, keep an eye. Today is May 1st, so keep an eye on the earning. There could be a run up, there could be an excellent earning, there could be a run up after the earning, so keep that in mind. Now the big thing, price action. This is what we care, right? So let's see how it went. So starting from mid-January, right? Not even mid-January, let's look around here, like November of last year. So when the new government came, then all the renewable stock company, they started going up. So that one was around $1-2, then it went all the way around $5. Then what happened in mid-January, the whole run up started. You see, jump, it went all the way to $15, then came back all the way to $5, again tried to go up and hit $10, 5 to 10, twice your money, right? Then again 10, we could not break $10. Then we came down again, we retested 5.6, and now we wanted to go higher and we are moving sideways. So what's the big picture? First of all, I see 5.6 is the support. If 5.6 is broken, maybe around this area, you see that this area around 5.1, this can be another support. So you know, around 5.1 to 5.6, this is the support. That's the big picture. So anytime it comes down, and grab some share when it comes down at 5.6. Otherwise, see what I'm predicting. So on a short term, I was thinking about this breakout. So you see the breakout happened and it went, but the breakout was not that strong. So then it is moving sideways, and currently it is coming down. So for a day trader or a swing trader, that was an opportunity. Now let's look at a bigger picture. Let's start from the top, and what we can see. You see, perfect. So this is the barrier, the black line. We tried to break this, we could not, we came down. Now we are trying to push again. If we can break and we can come on that side, right, on the right side of the black line, it means the long-term downward pressure is gone. We have broken the cycle. Now it wants to go higher. So this is very important. If we can break, you can see we are moving sideways. And even Friday, you see the top week here, we tried to break, but the market came down, so it also came down. So again, if next week is green, then definitely it will try to push. So once we go on the other side, on the right side of the line here, it means the falling pattern is broken and it wants to go higher. If not, it might come down again. If it comes down here around 5.6, and if you believe in this stock, definitely grab some share, because I think from 5.6 this stock can easily go up to $10, and if you're really long, maybe $15 in long term. If not 5.6, let's say if you grab some share at 5.6, then it came down around 5.1, grab more share. Otherwise, just see the price action, right? Now the important thing, the support and resistance, right? So first of all, 15 is the top, but what about here? It tried to break the 10.5 around this area. Let's say that this area around $10.20. It tried to break 10.20 so many times. You see, this line was as a support previously. After that, it became the resistance. It tried to break here, it couldn't, again here, again here. 3 times it tried to break the resistance and it couldn't, then it came down. So 10 is the resistance. I think if you enter now, current price is 5.78. And other than 10, what is the near-term resistance? I think this is another place we should be thinking, around this area. And why I'm saying this area? Because you can see the top of the bar is here. It rested couple of times on this line, and again this is the top. So 7.6 again could be a near-term resistance. So what you can do here, even if it comes on the right side, wait for this to go over 7.7. Once it go over 7.7 resistance, then you can think, okay, we have more buying power, now we will go towards $10. But if not, it might come down. So do not get too excited. You can start with a small position, and if it comes down, then you can grab more share. If it goes up, definitely you will be in profit. Why don't you subscribe to my channel if you like my videos? Then just very easy, just click on the like button, and if you like the video, click the subscribe button, click on the bell notification, and click on all if you really want to get all of my notification whenever I post a video. Otherwise you will be subscribed but you will not see what I'm posting. I also have a Twitter page. The name is simple, the Stock Analyst. You can go and you can join me. I also have a profile in stockwith.com, and also the same name but with the underscore, the Stock Analyst underscore. This is for stock with. I think most of the people use it for chatting. You can see stock with. So anyway, let's go back to the main action. So these are the two resistance here, and this is the support here. And now let's look at the leap call option, why I'm so interested. So let's say if you think this share price will go to $10 in long term, you can buy a leap option. It means that you have a long expiry date. So if I choose the 2022 January expiration, which will give me 260 days of expiration date, and I was thinking about either 5 or 7.5 strike. So $5 strike will have a premium of $300, so your break even is $8. Or you can choose 7.5 strike, your premium is $200, which means your break even is 9.5. Don't you think that by 2022 the share price will go to $9.5? If you think it will go to $9.5, you can grab it. 9.5. I think it will easily go to $10. It will try to retest $10 again. So definitely, as long as the share price will go higher, your option premium will go higher. You can always sell and you can lock your profit. Otherwise, the options are not expensive. Just spend $200 and forget about this stock for next 1 year, right? And then if the share price goes high, you just make money. Again, it's up to you. You see the delta 78 and 62. Personally, I would go with this one, $78. So $1 increase in the share price will give you $78 profit with your option. Otherwise, you can also try with this one. So do not play with the call option with a near expiration date, because this stock can come down again and there is no real hype or not real excitement. So it might take some time. The earnings supposed to come, the earning will be good, some good news, and then the share price will go. But otherwise, do not play with the close expiration date for this particular stock. Play with a long expiration date, and the premiums are even not expensive. And also look at the support resistance, you know the plan. And finally, I just want to touch something. So the institutional share is like 6.9%, not that great but not too bad. And also the short interest is 12%, and again it's not bad. But if there is no excitement, sometimes shorts appear and they try to bring the share price down, and if people are not excited, then it just tanks, right? So there is a report Seeking Alpha. It says if we don't see a short squeeze, GEVO may decline. It talks about the company is a renewable company. It has an intellectual property of 400 million, which means that more than 40% of the current valuation is represented by intellectual property. And it also talks about the total amount of liabilities decreased from 20 million to 5 million. And it talks about a lot of the things, right? And it says if short sellers continue to increase their position, we could see a dramatic decline in the share price. I cannot tell when it will happen. So you cannot tell, right? So it doesn't matter. And you can we can just scroll down, and thing I showed you, it also talked about here the total cash in hand increased by 380%, which is really good. So they have more cash. And also it talks about their revenue, the volatility, and some other things as well. So anyway, I'm not going through this chart. Maybe I will just leave a link again at the bottom, but the whole thing is to bring this particular stock to your attention, because I see the share price is heavily beaten. Even if you get in now, you will have a good opportunity to go from here. If you go to up to $10, it will be a 50% profit. If you go to up to $15, it will be more than 100 profit. You can play with share, you can play with call option. The whole purpose is to make money, right? So anyway, my friends, if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.